We have formed a coalition, and we are looking at within the space of 1 year, we should be able to convince government that we can levy more taxes on tobacco to be able to use that same money to address non-communicable diseases, because tobacco use and exposure increases the risk of non-communicable diseases. If you look at the cancers, lung cancer, heart diseases, child deformities, and other respiratory infectious diseases, they come from the use of tobacco, but also the exposure for the non-smokers, for the passive smokers. So if we want to convince government that we levy more taxes, the tobacco industry is making sure that the cost of cigarettes is very low so that the poor and the young people can afford it and smoke more, and they can initiate more young people on smoking. So the coalition we formed under the tobacco control law is to make sure that we convince government through parliament to levy more taxes on tobacco and make it less affordable and stop more people from initiation, and also reduce the amount of smoking. This does two things. One, it will give us money to address non-communicable diseases, but it will also stop people from smoking or reduce the amount of cigarettes that poor people can afford to smoke. And that means that we see a reduction of tobacco-related sicknesses.